What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Meet That Gaming. My name is Roland. This is the best channel, my god, that nobody watches except a few special people like ourselves. And today we're going to be continuing our coverage of the 1180 mod campaign. So today we have a match between I'm gonna butcher this name, Přemysl. I don't know how to read that. And Darth Meng, I think. Yes. So let's see what's going on. It's gonna be the Duchy of Bohemia against, I think it was the Teutonic Order. Yeah, the Teutonic Order. So let's check out the lineup. This is gonna be a quick one. It's gonna be a quick one. We have a couple of very heavy melee cavalry. Another one here as well. Bohemian Knights. Let me check out those Bohemian Knights after this Druzina cavalry. Okay. I like Bohemia, man. The Czech Republic has been there a few times. They have nice highways. Okay, we have 4 skirmishers. Okay, usually I only see 3. We only see 3, but he went for 4 here, which can deal a lot of damage. Now, due to the fact that he has 5 horses, 4 skirmishers, that's gonna leave the infantry a little bit under the weather. I see light spear infantry. I'm guessing he mostly uses these guys to be just fodder for the cannon. Possibly for the enemy's skirmishers to target them and he himself to shoot back and do the real damage. Let's see this is gonna be interesting. Let's see the main melee line. Very heavy melee infantry. 90 men. Okay, that's usually less than we're supposed to see. Or no? Maybe not. We got Slavic swordsman. We got the very heavy. These guys are medium melee. Okay. And then probably dismounted, yeah. Okay. So I'm guessing he's gonna have some plans with those archers. He has a medium melee center, covered by on the flanks by some heavy melees, and the spears up front. Let's see the Teutonic Order. Interesting setup. I think we saw this in some of the previous battles. There's one melee, one shock, and then there's a spear in between them, just in case it comes down to a proper fight. Those spears will help out massively. Now again we see pikes. And I think there's too many spears here. There's just too many spears. And those swords are gonna cut them down. And the skirmishers, yeah, the skirmisher. We have crossbows, which usually they can be very strong, but their rate of fire is much lower. So they have a strong impact. Yeah, these guys look awesome, man. Very heavy melee infantry. The dismounted Teutonic Knights. I don't like I don't want to see pikemen anymore in medieval warfare. I see too many spears here. I think that's gonna be one of the problems that Darth might face, but I might be wrong. Let's go ahead and see what's what. There's more numbers on the Bohemian side.
Get running!
Or I should say higher numbers. I'm sorry, it's 12 o'clock midnight. I've had a really long day. And not one of those good days either. Now they should outrange, yeah, 190, yeah, and these guys are 160. Sure. But still, the sheer number of them, I think those crossbows are gonna be in trouble. Yeah, maybe you should have thought about that earlier. Okay, he takes the initiative on the flank. Or at least he tried to. No, he actually does. But then so does the Bohemian side of things. He's sending the reinforcements. He's probably sending these horses over there, no? Okay, we have some charges here, we have some spears in. Here as well, he's gonna send probably the spears. He's sending, yeah, the reinforcements here. Those, are they gonna catch the horses? No, okay. Meanwhile, let's see. 11, that's 20 victims. Yeah, more than the archers are doing, but keep in mind there's not only the kill count that counts, or that matters, I should say. Send them in, send them in. Not gonna. But the Teutonic player will redirect the spears and send them to the fight. Look at this. Well, those knights gave up fast. We have charge here on the general. Yeah, the swords should always win against the spears. And now the pikes are just gonna sit there and look pretty for the camera. I think it's very rough to try to play with the with the pikemen, but I might be wrong.
Charge! Roma Invicta!
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like look at this, they're just getting shredded to the bone. I mean, granted, yeah, there's 4 skirmisher troops, units, but they can outrun the spears, and charging with the spears is not the best way to use them. This general might be in trouble. Yeah, I think the tides will turn in that fight. Let's see. Yep, swords cutting down spearmen. Oh no, look at that. Pikemen just got shot to shreds. Those pikemen were absolute, they didn't do anything on the battlefield. Yeah, I think the Bohemian player, or the player using the Bohemian faction, did a... Yeah, he just did what you're supposed to do with the archers. He's using them wisely. And then that was it. The crossbows are hard to... Usually... They're high output, they can do a lot of damage, but the initial brunt is strong, and then due to the rate of fire, you have to use them. You have to have good timings on them. Yeah, I mean, what can I say about this battle? We saw a Teutonic Order fight earlier today I think I recorded it, or yesterday. I think it was today. I mean, everything's a blur. But and we saw pikes then as well. I mean, don't bring pikes, guys. And too many spearmen in that fight. In my humble opinion, I might be wrong. Oh my god. What's going on here? Why is it okay? We have, oh no. This is a very, what? Those troops were very expensive, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have the Romans. But what? Byzantine X-Men. Why are they called Byzantine? They should be called Roman X-Men. I'm gonna have to talk to creator. Okay, and we have, is this the Holy Roman Empire? It's gonna be painful to watch this one. If the Holy Romans will beat the true Romans. Okay, let's check out the units. This is like, what is this? Yeah, whatever. You cannot do this, guys, in a multiplayer match. That's just, okay, there's quality there, but like, look at the sheer masses, like the rear charges, the side charges that can happen. It's like, yeah. Okay. Let's see, we have very heavy spears. Again, too many spears, in my humble opinion. Way too many spears. Then we have some Byzantine X-Men. And one Varangian Guard. Some Byzantine crossbows and Toxotai. Yeah, but this is just too little, in my humble opinion. Yeah, let's see how it's gonna work out. Again, for skirmishers, for our friend, of which name I will not mention because I will butcher it and I don't know how to say it properly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, longbowman. That's gonna be painful. How many horses do we have here? 3, 4, 5 with the general included. 1 shock in the center, and then 2 melee on each side. Again with a couple of German spears on the side. And then the main line. Yeah, it's probably, yes, medium, because money is scarce when you have heavy. It's similar setup actually from the previous match, just a different faction. Yeah, let's see this one. It shouldn't last long. 7 minutes, yeah. Like, you just can't win this fight this way. I mean, I'm gonna simp for the Roman troops, as they look awesome. But they have been misled. Yeah, it's just game over, man. Those longbowmen are gonna, yeah, shred that Roman ass. True Roman ass, by the way. Against the barbarian Germanics. Yeah, and he's gonna use, yeah, exactly. That's wise. He's gonna use the range on those longbowmen to his advantage. He's gonna fall back, hit them, fall back. There's just nothing you can do about it. He's gonna abuse the range as much as he can. Wisely so. There's nothing that the Roman player can do about it. If he charges here, he's gonna get overwhelmed by numbers. So, yeah, like, yeah, whatever. Oh well, we all have to learn somehow, right? I didn't even have the balls to participate in the tournament because of various excuses.
Double time.
At least Darth here had the balls to participate. So now he's gonna shoot the the melee troops. That's gotta be painful. I'm gonna send forth the cavalry. And Darth is gonna try to pull them back. The charge is postponed, but just with that maneuver, the Holy Roman player gained a lot of equity, I would say, because those archers are not shooting now while he's dancing around with his horses. He's gonna connect here. Yeah, just connect and fall back. Just enough to do the job, just enough for those guys to not shoot and maybe kill a few of them. Yeah, look at this. They're done. The Varangians are done. There's gonna be no looting for those Varangians. Those longbowmen are gonna just clean up everything. It's a very mismatched fight.
Now! Quickly now! Riders, quick march! Advance at speed! Take aim!
Fake some of the charges. Redirects them. Very nicely played by the barbarian faction player. Yeah, and he connects with the bowman, and he can just sacrifice these guys, no problem. He has much more. Same cannot be said by the Romans, by the true Romans. I will keep emphasizing that part. Hey, what is this? Did you see those? Did you see those few horses just running like they're running through phantoms? Oh well, it is what it is. We have a charge, general charge, on the flanks. Yeah, these guys are gonna get eaten alive. Once they get pinned down, it's game over for them. Now the little that's left is gonna get charged by the medium melees, which is more than enough at this stage of the battle. Yeah. They have their general in the center. They haven't lost any men yet. He's gonna nicely counter with spears so that he wins that engagement as well. Swords will always beat the spears. Eventually these guys will start losing, unfortunately, for the Romans. For the true Romans. Now he has the freedom to do what he wants with those horses, and that's gonna be, yeah, painful for the true Romans. He's gonna rear charge here, put the nail in the coffin for those spears. Yeah, and eventually these guys gave up, as expected. Yeah, well, this was a quick one. mismatch was it was too much. 900 soldiers, 930, and you just cannot mess with that. And also, like, the unfortunate part for the Romans was that they were also facing longbowmen, which, yeah, we saw what happened. But very nicely played by Přemysl, maybe, I don't know, maybe. Completely outmatched the enemy. He took advantage of the longbows, and that was that. Guys, that's gonna be it for today. Or is it not? Yes, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. That was a quick one from Přemysl. It's gonna be interesting to see the next stages of the tournament. We're still in the preliminary round of 8. It's gonna get more interesting as we go along. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Until then, stay safe, stay clean, and always stay strong.